What's happening, everybody? I'm back. Uh, the Epstein files, the Epstein list. Let's talk about it. But before we do, if you can, subscribe, it ain't no big deal. Just subscribe, leave me in the back with those other ones. I'm just trying to get in the algorithm, get my subscribers up. So this whole Epstein list thing, this whole Epstein files list, whatever they want to call it, I don't know. I hear all these different things. They say it's a hoax. They say it's not real. All this stuff, like it was made up by these people and whatever. But I'm sure there is a big old group of people that went to that island that did their thing, whatever they did, But honestly, I doubt that list is ever gonna come out. I doubt those names are ever gonna come out. It's probably like too many powerful people, on that thing. I don't know. You never know. That thing might come out. Who knows? But I was watching some other thing where the Weinstein guy, his no, not Weinstein, Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein, his wife said that that Trump had nothing to do with it. That Trump was just like a business associate to him, that he's never been over there during their wild parties or whatever they did, whatever weird things that they did. But I don't know. Who do you believe? Like who do we believe? Like who do we? It's like, honestly, we're never gonna know the truth. Never. We're never gonna know the truth. So they might release a little bit of it, I think, or something, But I mean, imagine, especially if the president is on that list. Say Trump did go and do crazy stuff. I mean, you really think they're going to release that? I don't know. But, I mean, I don't know. But to me, I feel like they should all be busted. They should all be locked up. Anybody that had anything to do with any of that stuff, they should all be locked up, Even if it is the president, it doesn't matter. They need to be locked up, for their crimes that they committed, Just like the rest of us. We commit crimes and we get caught and we do our time, It is what it is. We like people that have been busted before, people that have been locked up before, people that have been in jail. Normally, I've been there before, so we understand, I understood what I was doing every day, and I knew I could go to jail any day. That was just part of the lifestyle. So you're committing crimes, at any time, any day, you could be locked up too. So us that been incarcerated before, we've been locked up, whatever. We know the game, it's part of the game, but these rich and powerful people, they know nothing about consequences. They know nothing about, and I feel like they should feel it, like that list should come out, but not just like I saw his Epstein's black book, and there was names all over it. It was like a phone book, Trump, all kind of other people all over that, black book. And but it was just contacts. It was just contact information. The guy was a businessman. He was a rich billionaire. So of course he was doing business with people around the world, other big business people around the world, That doesn't necessarily mean that they were going to his parties and doing crazy stuff, you know what I mean? But So how do we decipher that? Like, how do we decipher, okay, like, so he has a list of all these names and phone numbers. That's just his phone book, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, if they made videos of whatever crazy things they were doing, nobody wants to see none of that. Nobody wants to, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to see none of that crazy, nasty stuff. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about the Epstein list and all this stuff? You know, like, I just feel like it's, you know, like Trump just wants it to go away. So that's just suspicious on its own, you know. But you also got to go off of what Epstein's wife said. She said Trump was never involved with anything like that. That he was just a business associate. You know, he never went to those crazy parties or anything. So I don't know. I don't know. Trump might have a bunch of friends on it, a bunch of his people on it. Might be, you know, we don't know, and we're never gonna know. That's how I feel, you know. Though I feel like the whole mess up thing is Trump was pushing that agenda, like, oh, I'm gonna put this list out. I'm gonna put this list out. You guys vote for me, I'm gonna put this list out. And now he's trying to hush it up, you know, like, oh, you guys are still talking about that guy? You guys are still talking about him? He's been dead forever. Well, a lot of people voted for you for that reason, you know? Like, I didn't vote, but a lot of people voted for him for that reason, you know? And now he's not doing it like a regular politician. He's just lying to us, you know? So, I don't know. I really don't know what to think about it. It's just such a deep, ingrained into the system itself conspiracy, you know. It's just like, I don't know. Are we ever gonna see the list? I don't know. You know, is anybody ever gonna go to jail for anything? I don't know, you know. Like, but we'll see what happens right now. It's kind of hot. It's kind of like, you know, people are bugging. They want to see that thing. They want people to go to jail, you know. And I feel the same way, you know. Nobody should get away with especially those kind of crimes, you know. Nobody should get away with those kind of crimes. Nobody. Doesn't matter if you're a billionaire, a trillionaire, don't matter. So you know, I don't know. I hope it does. I hope it does come out, you know, and people have to pay for their wrongdoings. But I don't know. We'll see what happens though in the next couple weeks or couple months. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. You guys think the list is gonna come out? Do you think Trump's gonna be on it? Do you think, you know, like what do you guys think? What's your thoughts? Let me know. All right, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, whoever subscribes. You know, if I could get a couple more subscribers, let's do this. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Have a good day, and God bless. Thank you.